My name is Iverson Gandy III. I was raised in a very small town, Tuskegee, Alabama. I moved to Washington, D.C. to work with Lockheed Martin as a commercial application software engineer. I had a very good job. I made a lot of money and I quit. I felt like I wasn't helping anybody, but people with a lot of money, and every day I went home, I didn't feel like I accomplished much at all in terms of the grand scheme of the world. So without a plan, without any backup job, I turned in my resignation and decided to move on. Fell in love with fitness. I became certified through the National Academy of Sports Medicine and applied for a job here as a personal trainer, and within 3 months I was promoted to the fitness manager. I didn't grow up very muscular. I was a skinny kid, still am pretty skinny. And so as I became more in shape, I got a little annoyed with being known as the really, really ripped guy at the gym, because I know that the other guys in the gym don't have the time to do what I do. So I really didn't take pride in comparing myself to a 40-year-old dad who's just trying to come in twice a week and stay in shape for his kids, or you know, a 60-year-old guy that's just trying to make sure he has strong hips and knees. Of course I'm going to be the ripped guy. And so I wanted to see how I fared against other guys who were in the same motivation as me. I saw how I fared. I got second in my first show and fourth in my second show. And you pay your money and you go on stage for your 20 seconds, and then you get a trophy, and then you go home. That didn't do it for me. You know, no one knew who I was. They don't know what I believe in. They don't know my values. They don't know how I got to look the way I look. They just know that 50 guys meal prepped for 3 months and got on stage, and the guy with the best chest and six-pack gets the biggest trophy. That's fine, that's great, I don't knock it, but there's so much more in life than just getting a trophy for a six-pack. So in life, doing what you know is right, even though it may not be comfortable. Most people know that they should be doing something else, or be doing something different, or be doing something more than what they're doing now, and they're scared to do it. Society has a way of putting us in a bubble to make us feel like we have to do what everyone else is doing. We have to have a 9 to 5. We have to be worried about our 401k. We have to be worried about how much money we have in investments. All that's fine and good, but if you're not waking up in the morning looking forward to what you're about to do for the next 9 to 10 hours, I don't consider that enjoyable at all. Other people keep me going. So there is no destination. There is no final level of strength or final level of power, or whatever you want to call it. I know that when people walk through that door, they expect to see me here. And they know when they don't come, the next time I see them, I'm going to ask them where they were. And so it's less about me and more about knowing that other people are always watching you. And so if I know Iverson is going to be here and Iverson is going to be working out hard, even though Iverson already has muscles, I know I need to be working out just as much, because, you know, it never stops. It never stops. It's just like life.
So, what advice would you give people today?
If I wanted to make someone's life better, I would tell them to focus on making other people's lives better. That's the whole point. The whole point is to be able to go to sleep at night and know that you said something to someone today that made their day better. And if you do that every day, then you literally can't lose. You can't lose.